How we doing? Had good tempo today. Guys moved around, got practice in and out, got done the hit period, got all the reps in, still had time left on the clock. That was a good sign. Kids bounced around, they executed well, and practiced pretty hard. So,
Faircloth wasn't able to go today?
Who?
Garrett Faircloth?
No.
What's he got going on?
Knee. Him,
Trey Jackson.
Trey, knee, Zebri, and there's another one. Who's the other one? Oh, Pettis had an elbow. Got 4 of them.
So the younger guys that can go are learning a lot on the fly. They have to, right?
I don't know if they're learning, but they're going on the fly.
Right.
Well, yeah, I guess you had to compensate for that, putting some different guys at different places. I mean,
No, yeah, we have been. We've been like that for a while. I mean, we've been doing. That's why we do it all the time. So, hey, life don't stop. You got to move on.
It's got to make it hard to evaluate a little bit because it's such a patchwork line, and you're going.
Kills you quarterback wise.
Right.
You talk about quarterback development and stuff. Kills you. Can't. You can't get a feel. Can't judge your skill guys. Can't judge nobody. But at times they do good. I mean, they have their stretches. They do real good. We made a lot of plays there at times. But I mean, it's about half and half. That's the good thing. I mean, they won their battle too now. I'll say that. I mean, for consistently evaluating, it makes it hard. And to get consistency in the pocket and get your guys sitting in there, it's a big factor. But saying all that, still made a ton of big plays. Did a really good job on a lot of stuff.
Offensive line, one of the reasons you pushed back the scrimmage today?
Yep. Hope a lot of those guys will be back tomorrow. So we'll be able to get some reps and get one more day rest and get them back out there.
It's kind of like the spring was, the spring.
We're a lot better off than we were in spring. We're much better off than we were in spring. Yeah, much better off. And these new guys coming in, some of you got new guys got a chance to be really good players.
how about the running backs, Jermaine, Chris? That looked like he was.
Chris practiced about half. Just going. If it gets tight, we just leave him alone. Jermaine, no, he didn't practice. I'm about to tell you what, Ty Jones having a really good camp. About the best camp he's had here in 4 years by far.
What is it that you're seeing specifically out of it?
Consistency. Every day doing the right good things. Every day being very consistent, making good runs. I mean, it's by far the most consistent camp he's ever had here.
Anything else?
What's about what you've seen out of Dan Hicks so far?
I'm telling you what, I think he can be a very productive player, athletic. There's another guy at 6'5", 275 pounds that can stand up and play linebacker, can run, can rush, is really playing the run, very physical, rushing the passer, and he's an athletic guy too now. I mean, extremely athletic guy. He's really coming into his own. He's a redshirt sophomore, about where he should be. I'm gonna tell you, he keeps coming. He's got a great future ahead of him.
Considering the position he plays, he kind of gets lost in the fold with some of the other players.
You hear the other name, yeah. You won't. He'll be lost because he'll be playing. He's earned himself playing time.
This camp has Rodney Smith progressed
Yeah, Rodney. The receivers are much better. Our receivers are much improved from where they were. Routes, one-on-ones, coming back the ball, sticking thing. I mean, much improved. I have not been disappointed with our receiver. I mean, I always wonder, because those guys out there, you got to push them to be special. Because I said, when you got special wideouts, the game changes. It changes everything about the game. And you're always going to push them. But I have been very pleased for the most part. We're much ahead of where we were at any time since I've been here with receivers.
Have you seen him build off the success of late last season and into the spring?
I don't know what they're building off of, but they just need to keep doing what they're doing and keep getting better, because I like what I see. I really do.
How much has Kenny Shaw kind of factored in that?
Okay, he's been solid. He's had a little growing there for a day or two. It's kind of slowed him down a little bit, but he's had a good camp. He's had a good camp.
Have you talked to the guys at all about the new rule about the celebration?
Yeah, we've known that
Since the spring, right?
Yeah, I've always, if our guys ever did that anyway, you don't see them doing it.
Right.
They ain't going to do it. If they do, they're not going to be here.
Right. They're going to be high stepping at the 5.
They'll be high stepping through that tunnel going in the opposite direction.
Anything else?
Thanks a lot, Coach.
I take the fun out of it.